We're live here. All right. I'm here with Mohammed. I'm Scotty, one of the BMW product geniuses over here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new X3s. I'm here with Mohammed. He's going to be helping me out taking a look at these new cars. Now here in front of us we have an Alpine White with a cognac Dakota leather interior. Actually they transitioned from Dakota leather to actually a little softer leather. It's going to be called Vienna leather interior. We're going to take a look at the interior. Now these cars literally just came in. As you can see, we still have all the plastic wrapping on the seats. These cars are actually still in transport mode. So that literally actually limits us on a lot of things we can do on the car. But you can take a look at the all-new digital display on the car. It's really sharp. We're going to see the new Powerway seats right over here. Just this whole car is an entirely new thing that we're seeing over here. You can see all this new brushed aluminum right over here. Put a little X line right over here, really sharp. Really a gorgeous car. We're going to be taking a look at all these. You can see all the new side skirts and everything like that. Really, this gives this car really nice body lines. Now, this one being an X-Drive, this is going to be an all-wheel drive model. It can send 100% of available power to the front or rear of the car whenever needed. It does it all electronically. You don't have to worry about a thing. This one being a 30i is going to have 248 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque, and that's a class-leading 0 to 60 time of about 6 seconds flat. You can see plenty of legroom on this new one. Really plenty of room. Really sharp car. All new accenting. Lots of new brushed aluminum thing. You see a little vent right over here. The all-new rim styling is really sharp on this car. Truly gorgeous. Now this one you can tell just came off the truck. We can still see all the Florida wildlife on the back over here. Plenty of trunk space. And a really cool feature that we're really enjoying is the ability to actually fold the seats down from the back now. Mohammed, would you mind giving that a pull real quick? And we can see there the seat just springs forward with just one pull. Before you had to actually go into the back seats and lower them. This just makes things so much easier. We have an AC outlet in case you need to charge anything or fill an air mattress or anything like that. We have our grocery hooks back there as well. Lots of space. They actually put 2 grocery hooks before there was only 1. There's lots of little details on this car. The new LED lighting, you can see right over here, they moved that position, so it's really sharp. The next one we're going to be looking at right over here is going to be a black sapphire X-Drive 30i. So very similar engine, very similar drivetrain layout, similar rims and everything like that, but this one's going to be finished with an oyster interior. And I'm a sucker for the oyster interior. I just love white interiors. It really looks sharp on this car. Really matches well with the ambient lighting all throughout the car, which is, of course, much big-time upgrade over the previous one. And we're going to be taking a look at the option list in just a moment here. There's that back seat space. Now, another really cool thing is check this out. We have full climate control in the rear as well for a mid-size SUV. Before, that was only available in the X5s or 5 Series or even 7 Series. But now we have the availability of it in the rear as well, which is really cool. And of course, in the back seat, this gives us a really good perspective of the center console. We can see the all-new steering wheel, really sharp. And for the first time ever, BMW is now allowing ventilated seats. Thank goodness, those are magic words here in Florida, on the X3s. And they're a very low-cost option. They're only about $350. And we actually do have one here that does have that.
The lighting.
Ah, yes. Now, Mohammed just pointed something out to me over here. This actually has, now, I don't know if we can see that. We can see these little lines right over here. It actually has the LED light carpet from the 7 Series, which that's not even on the new 5 Series or anything. So it's really crazy technology they are stuffing into this X3. They're really trying to corner the market here. And we're going to be taking a look at the new tail lights and everything here in just a second. This car is on right over here with the lights. We can see all new one-line LED tail lights, really sharp. Mom, if you would do me a favor, would you mind turning on the hazards really quick so we can see what those look like with the turn signals? Now this one is kind of a combination of both. This one is going to be a black sapphire, but with the cognac interior. So it's kind of a mixture of both. Now let's go ahead and take a look at those tail lights. Of course, very nice LEDs. And just go ahead and just keep those on for a bit because we're going to head over here to the front and take a look at those. Mohammed's helping me out a lot here, my goodness. And check out those new headlights. Now before they were attached to the kidney grille right over in this area, but they separated those, kind of paying homage to the previous generation of X3 or previous generation of 3 Series. Well, they separated it. It looks much more like a human eye now. It really brings kind of like a human style to it. These now do feature the active kidney grills, which once again that was started off by the 7 Series. And if we come and zoom in right over there, you can see how all those are closed right now. Let's see if we have some of those that are open. Not quite yet, since all these cars are still in transport mode. They aren't probably going to open there. We can see the new style of LED lights. Instead of being a full circle ring, they actually cut them off to give them a much more aggressive look. Of course, full LED. These are the adaptive LEDs, so they can turn up to 15 degrees either direction. They also adjust horizontally depending on speed as well. So it's really sharp. Of course, we have the new LED style fog lights down below. Once again, pulling